Hello. Today I decided to do a little how-to video, both to show you guys how to do some stuff, as well as mostly just test out a new camera that I have. And I have these. Some of you might have seen in some of my prior videos. I have these signs here, nice painted signs. This was used for a pirate thing that I did twice actually. And here's a new thing of something coming up this year. Spoiler alert. You might wonder how I do it. Well, as you can see, it's just paint, white paint. And how I get it on the wood, you could probably guess. I just print it out on 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. Then I tape it together, because normally it covers more than one sheet of paper. So here, right, you can see that the paper break is right here. And I left enough of a lip where so you can just tape it on to make sure that it's square. And after I do that, so I print it out in gray or something against a white background. And then what I do is I take actually some fingernail clippers, or little teeny scissors, like maybe that long, and they're really sharp, and they're nice because you can, and then cut out the inside, just going around all the corners and stuff like that. And once I'm done with that, I just tape it on a piece of wood like this, and then I take what I take is I take a mechanical pencil, and I go around. It's like the inside of here, and two things: once it gets some lead that's on the wood, but also it sort of scratches it too, so you can see the outline of the wood by just looking sort of oblique like. You can see the scratches. So once you're done with that, you get your paint, and then you just go and you do go around the outside, along the scratches, and then you fill it all in. And when you do that, see, it just the paint looks really cool, right? It just looks really authentic, and hopefully, people appreciate it. And then the last thing, which I'm sure you're going to ask, is, gee, how do you get this wood to look all nice and weathered? Look how weathered it is. Like, that one's really weathered. And the thing is I know there's a way to do it with stain or vinegar and steel wool rusted inside it. I have never had any luck with that. You know how I get this weathered wood? You just use, and in fact this plank right here, this is just a plank that I had bought, a redwood plank, and I let it sit outside for a couple of years, and it just gets that patina. So actually, this here, you can see it's all rotten. This is some old piece of wood that was here when I bought my house. So, and this here was something, it was actually part of a bird feeder, sort of a jury-rigged bird feeder that I had, and it sat outside for more than a year, and it's not even redwood, it's just some random wood, and when you do that, it looks pretty nice. So if you like this, go buy some wood right now, sit it outside somewhere, and in a year or two, it'll look great, and you can use it for stuff like these signs. Anyway, hope this helps. Bye.